But also, just tell us to be named Newcomer of the Year. Just what did that mean to you to get recognized like that?
Man, to see all the work that you do in the summer, man, June, the 2-a-days, 3-a-days, the times where no one was in the gym, only you and your trainer. That's what came to my mind, just to be even recognized for an award like that is big, I take it very big to me, I'm thankful for my teammates that got me to this point, and man, it was just a great feeling.
Can you just talk about how last week went, going in that last game and kind of finishing the game, kind of knowing y'all were Sun Belt champions with Marshall losing that last game?
What's crazy is we came in halftime and we were telling guys, like, hey, don't check your phone, we don't want to see, because, things like that can alter a team mindset. So we just played the game as hard as we could. We came out. I think I came out with maybe like a minute left, and I got the news that Marshall lost, and we were up. And that's when you can see like all the celebration and stuff like that. But man, just grateful to have this team, man. This family, it's been great. No matter if we were co-champions or champions, we're gonna be just as happy. But to pull it out and be by ourselves is great, though.
How about Coach Ladner getting Sun Belt Coach of the Year? You talk about that.
Man, it's big, man, because Coach Ladd doesn't really get the recognition that he deserves. He came into a program where he was rebuilding, coming off sanctions. I think this was his first year really just getting guys he wants, building the system that he wants, bringing in the coaches that he has. And man, to see Coach go through what he's been going through for the last couple of years, and to see him finally happy, to see him always smiling, man, it's great. This is what he wants, and I'm glad that I was on the team to be able to give it to him.
Austin, coming into the Texas State game, you've been a little bit off your average coming in.
Yeah.
You blew up in the Texas State game. Can you kind of talk about, was it mindset? What got it going for you in that game?
Nah, it's more me just not making shots, I think. It comes with the territory. Every time I catch a ball, I see three defenders. No matter what, I see my guy, the help side guy, and this help side guy. It makes it hard for me, but that's why I got other teammates like Felipe and Dre who can make shots and open it up for me. And I think it's just something that all shooters go through. You just have to go through a set where you just can't make shots, and that was me. But we were able to pull out a couple games, which I'm glad, and I'm glad I'm back on track now too.
How do you think you guys handle this? Essentially a week off. I mean, is it a good thing and is it a bad thing this time of year?
It can be whatever you make it. You can come in as a player and have the mindset, man, I'm gonna rest up, and try to just turn it on when the game comes on. But that's not what we're doing here. We've been in the gym. I was in the gym yesterday, seen a lot of guys in the gym yesterday. We had a day off, but you see we're in here practicing hard, 5-on-5, diving, taking charges. That's just the grit of this team. That's Southern Miss, just blue-collar colleges, It's just, we look for hard work. We take on any challenges, and, man, we're ready to play.
That the fact that you guys were picked preseason last or second to last, how much has that kind of motivated y'all throughout the season?
Man, if you can go into our locker room, you can see it's in everybody's locker room. Just the preseason picks, where the March Madness tournament is going to be. We even got now where they picked us 16% to win the tournament. And, we just use that as fuel to fire. We don't take any of those things personal, but we do take it personal because when we step on the court, none of those percentages, none of those rankings, none of those polls matter. It's you versus me. And as a team, we feel like if we come out and play our hardest, I don't think nobody that can beat us.
What's just the message kind of going into the tournament now? I know y'all kind of set goals throughout the season, but what's the goals here?
And the goal to win. The goal is to win. That's the only goal for us right now. We know that we're not at a place right now we get an enlarged bid, so we know we have to win the tournament to get into March Madness. And man, winning is big for us, and we think that when we come out and we play our hardest, no one can beat us. So the goal for us is going to be win. It's nothing less, nothing more. Just win the tournament, and then we move on to the next goal. But right now, just winning the tournament is our biggest thing.
Anything else?
Thank you, Austin.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.